Hello and welcome to Mindful Monday. My name is Allison Knight and I am the health coach for Employee Health Center. Today we are going to revisit a mindfulness practice that we have done in the past called the body scan. And it's actually going to be, I believe, the same script that we did previously. Body scan scripts, there are many of them out there. I like this one. It was created by the UW system, specifically looking at the neuroscientific approach of using body scans and other mindfulness techniques to help those who are living with chronic pain, specifically, so managing pain through this more holistic manner, as well as people who are living with chronic illness, mental illness such as anxiety or depression. And it's a little bit longer than that 3-minute breathing space, but it can be an excellent way to identify any pain, sensations, tension that you're holding in your body, and then allowing yourself to let it go. So to get started, I want you to get into a comfortable position, sit in a chair and allow your back to be straight, but not too stiff. Have your feet flat on the ground. You can do this standing if you prefer, or lie down with head support. Your hands should gently rest on your lap or at your sides. Allow your eyes to close or to remain with kind of a soft gaze, looking at nowhere in particular. So I want you to start by taking several long, slow, deep breaths. Breathing in fully, exhaling slowly. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth or your nose, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Just feeling that expansion as you inhale and relax and let go as you exhale. Begin to let go of the noises around you and begin to shift your attention from the outside to inside your body. If you're distracted by sounds in the room, simply notice this and then bring your focus back to that breathing, always using that breath as your anchor. Now slowly bring your attention down to your feet. Begin observing the sensations in your feet. Maybe wiggle your toes a little bit. Feeling your toes against your shoes or your socks, just noticing without judgment. You might imagine sending your breath down to your feet, as if the breath is traveling from your nose to your lungs, to your abdomen, and all the way down to your feet and your toes. And then back up again, out through the nose and your lungs. Perhaps you don't feel anything at all, and that's okay too. We're just allowing yourself to feel the sensation, whether that's something or nothing at all. When you're ready, allow your feet to dissolve in your mind's eye and move your attention up to your ankles, your calves, your knees, and your thighs. Observe the sensations you are experiencing throughout your legs. Breathe into and breathe out of the legs. If your mind begins to wander during this, again, gently notice, and without judgment, bring yourself back to the sensations that you're feeling in your legs. If you notice any discomfort, stiffness, or pain, don't judge this. Simply acknowledge it, pay attention, observe how all the sensations rise and fall, and shift and change moment to moment, breath to breath. Notice how no sensation is permanent, and just observe and allow the sensations to be in the moment, just as they are. Breathe into and out from your legs. Then on your next breath, allow your legs to dissolve in that mind's eye And move to sensations into your lower back and pelvis, softening and releasing as you breathe in and out. Slowly move your attention up to your mid-back and upper back. Become curious about the sensations here again. Are you holding any tension? Are you bracing? You may become aware of the sensations in the muscle, temperature, or points of contact with the furniture that you're sitting on. With each out-breath, you may let go of the tension that you're carrying, and then very gently shift your focus to your stomach and all of the internal organs here. Perhaps you notice the feeling of your clothing, process of digestion, or simply the rising and falling of your belly as you breathe in and out. If you notice opinions arising around these areas, gently let these go and return to noticing once again those sensations. As you continue to breathe, bring awareness to your chest and your heart, and just notice the rhythm of your heartbeat. Observe how your chest rises and falls during the inhale and exhale. Let go of any judgments as you continue to breathe. On your next out breath, shift the focus to your hands and your fingertips. See if you can channel your breathing into and out of this area. As if you are breathing in and out from your hands. Again, if your mind wanders, this is completely normal. Acknowledging it and then simply guiding yourself back to your breath, back to your hands, back to the sensation of breathing into them. And on your next out breath, shift the focus and bring your awareness up into your arms. Observe the sensation or the lack of sensations that might be occurring here. You might notice some difference between your left arm and your right arm. No need to judge this, just acknowledge it. As you exhale, you may experience the arms soften and release tension. Continue to breathe and shift focus to the neck, shoulder, and throat region. This is the area where we often hold our stress and therefore have much tension. Be with the sensations here. Could be tightness, holding, or rigidness. You may notice that the shoulders moving along with the breath. Let go of any thoughts or stories you are telling about this area. As you breathe, you may feel the tension rolling off your shoulders. On the next out breath, shift your focus and direct your attention to your scalp, head, and face. Observe all of the sensations occurring here. Notice the movement of your air as you breathe into or out of the nostrils or your mouth. And as you exhale, you might notice the softening of any tension you may be holding. Maybe soften that jawline. Feel the breath underneath your nostrils. And now let your attention to expand out to include your entire body as a whole. Bring into your awareness the top of your head, all the way down to the bottoms of your toes, to the tips of your toes. Feel the gentle rhythm of the breath as it moves throughout your body. Use that breath and breathe into your entire body. As you come to the end of this practice, take a full, deep breath, taking in all the energy of this practice. Exhale fully, getting all of that air out of your lungs And when you are ready, open your eyes, bring yourself back to this space, return your attention to the present moment. And as you become fully alert and awake, consider setting the intention that this practice of building awareness will benefit everyone you come in contact with today. So the body scan is kind of that long version of the breathing space, and really identifying those sensations, judgment-free, seeing those thoughts pass by as clouds, bringing yourself back to the present moment, becoming in tune with your body, acknowledging the sensations, the pain, the stiffness, the rigidity that you may feel, and then use that to bring this mindfulness and awareness into the next moments of your day, and allow yourself to continue on with more of a mindful, positive mindset. Next week, we will be going through another mindfulness practice. I thank you for joining me today. I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, that you acknowledge that it's a day of being thankful and grateful for the things that we have, which is another mindfulness practice, and also being aware of the history of the Thanksgiving that we very often celebrate, and choosing to celebrate it as a day to be with family and to be thankful and grateful for the things that we do have in our lives. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful and mindful Monday.